He is your reigning and defending MPO World Champion from Lawrenceville, Georgia, Isaac Robinson.
I know that Brian Earhart loves this hole. Maybe we'll be able to get some insights from him in a moment. Isaac Robinson on the tee. And turning around our catch cam by a large margin.
Great shot. I mean, he was hoping for just a little bit more flip up and a little bit more carry, but ultimately within range to make birdie.
Well, Doss will chalk that up as a bonus birdie. He said only coming into this, 7 people had birdied it prior. So to see a pair of birdies on that particular card after you said just how difficult it is to get them.
Yeah, and then you followed up with the next hole that they're about to play. It's one of the most difficult. Nice job there.
Robinson looking unstoppable here at the first 4 holes. He's going to pick up his 4th birdie to Open Worlds.
He's made some great efforts. He's had some very close raptor leg type putts.
And Robinson from way deep. Not to be denied on the 14th. Isaac buries the long birdie putt. This is a Zuka replay.
Wow, what a perfect putt. Absolutely perfect. High right chain swooping in. Oh, come on.
Not every one of his putts have been dead center by any means, but he's getting them to drop.
He birdied hole 4, which is an obvious sidearm hole, and he birdies hole 16, which I'm going to guess nobody has birdied with a backhand.
Robinson in. Isaac line up his second. He's going to go with the turnover.
Much more difficult shot to throw backhand over this OB, and he handles it perfectly.
Even better for Robinson. Bullseye hit. And from there, I believe they go to a drop zone that almost all but guarantees a 4. That drop zone is a long ways away.
Yeah, the drop zone is way left. It's about pin high, but it's like a 70-footer. And so big mistake. That's the mistake you really kind of don't want to make. If you're going to make a mistake, make it short.
Or just skip over the bails. And right there for the birdie, Robinson picking up strokes on everyone else on the card. Another Circle 2 birdie for Isaac Robinson.
You know, he was keeping up with Anthony Barella throughout the day.
And although bogey-free, he certainly would have loved the birdie to close out there. Shocking to see him not convert, but he is still your leader. Today, he's solo leader at 19 under. a birdie look. Shallow circle 2.
It's a statement putt here. Yeah, dead center. Art. Kind of felt that coming from Isaac. Just a step outside the circle. But starting to feel very confident. And today, hole 10 has been birdied by 62% of the field. Playing as the easiest hole to par.
Well, guess we know what's going to happen here.
63%. And this is where he's at. Long look for birdie.
Count it.
Yes. What ice in the veins kind of putt right there from Isaac. Was kind of, you know, giving up a couple strokes, 13, 14, and bam. Right back at it. Good work.
Isaac's going to have to really corkscrew this shot. This is fading left and then straightens out at the end. It shapes up much better for the forehand, but he's been throwing these really technical lines all day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's such a magician, man. Just blowing me away day after day out here.
And Isaac Robinson in for the par. He extends his lead by 1.
Yeah.
And remains your front runner and leader heading into round number 4. From literally one side of the fairway to the other off of that reaction. This looks left, just barely. Good shot.
Great bird's eye view. This is him playing around those hay bales. It's gonna sit down, and it does. Great shot.
But the same distance as Antala, the red disc that you see there.
You too.
Boy, what Isaac wouldn't pay for that shot there.
Big opportunity for Robinson.
I love the weight on it.
And right next to the pin, just barely deep of it. Bullseye hit for Robinson.
To be the front runner for that 4th position as Isaac just peers it up the hill. That's going to go 5 birdies for the last 6 holes.
Still sitting in 11th at the moment.
So Isaac is in the perfect speed slot here, just as power highs are up the hill. I mean, from that position, you see Isaac birdieing at least 8 out of 10 times.
Luke Taylor, solid performance. The resilience in him today. At one point, he bogeyed 3 holes in a 5-hole stretch, but still battles back to only have 2 strokes short of your course record. Shoots an 8 under. Robinson will take his lead into tomorrow, and Antala taps in for the par. Antala also with a caddy. I'll just point that out. We have not seen him with a caddy all week, so a little different game plan here this afternoon.
Yeah, Evelina changed it up today and went on to win.
Oh, well, we know how Isaac Robinson is feeling, and he's going to be closest to the pin. Does Robinson have just the right amount of speed? It looks good. And it is parked. Robinson just at bullseye's edge.
This is a chance for 6 with 12 holes to play.
And he gets it. Robinson has doubled his lead to 6. Gannon Burr saying at the beginning of the week that he thinks Isaac has a good chance to win this. So there's a lot of people that have certainly been in his corner from day number 1, and he's proving them all right now.
Adjustment officially made on the last 2 holes. Yesterday he went 3 over for these 2 holes. Today, 2 under. 60% C2, couple OBs. It's to be expected out here. Oh, yeah.
I mean, at this point, that's all we're thinking. The only way he improves is simply by throwing something in.
My trap is way more
Nice shot inside the circle. The challenge here is that there's this initial kick up of this slope, and then there's another little late one. And both men have handled it perfectly. One long, one short.
Well, he's put himself in position for the par. With 2 holes left to play, Isaac needs this for the 4-stroke lead. Catching 23 and 24. Final tee shot.
And another beauty. Right in the center of the fairway. Another beauty. Perfect.
One last approach for Isaac Robinson.
There it is. Big hug from Dad.
And your 2024 PDGA World Champion, Isaac Robinson.
World champion and 2-time world champion, Isaac Robinson!
You just defended your world title here in Virginia. How in the world could you possibly be feeling right now?
Coming out here and defending the title, I just never thought it would happen. I just didn't think it was possible.
You had a few strokes over second place going into the final day of competition. Did it actually feel like cushion for you? Talk about the strategy today. Did you put your foot on the gas? Did you take it off?
I knew I would have to come out hot, and so I really tried to put the pedal down the front 9, because I feel like that's easier to score for me. And then I knew once I had a little bit of a lead that I could still play my game, but force them to kind of go for things that they would have to chase me down. And that's kind of what happened, and so game plan worked out.
Paul Macbeth, Barry Schultz, those are the only 2 guys in MPO to go wire to wire during a World Championship title. You just joined that group. How do you feel right now?
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Whoa. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I just want to thank my mom. She wanted to come up here. She was about to drive 7 or 8 hours from Georgia to be here today. Things worked out. She wasn't able to. So I want to say thank you, Mom, for trying to be out here. And I just want to thank my fiance Bethany, and for her being out here. She's 7 hours from home too, and just all the guys that I'm around all the time. Thank you guys.
Did you enjoy that video? Why not click on one more? Better yet, why don't you subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour and catch more Disc Golf Pro Tour content on YouTube?